We are currently in our Ask Bob Anything series, and we've gotten a lot of good questions, and I want to make sure I can answer all of them. Today's question is, what should I do outside my weight-resistant workouts for cardio to get the biggest bang for my buck and not waste time in the gym? And that's an awesome question. And if you have any questions, it's not too late to ask them. You can go to my Facebook page and you can send me a private message. That's facebook.com/Bob Guerin, or you can send me an email, or right here on the blog, leave me a comment with your question and I will be sure to answer it. But let's get to this question today. So, what cardiovascular workout can you do that's going to be the most efficient outside of your weight-resistant workouts? Alright, so the biggest thing is you want to make sure you're obviously going to be efficient. That's the key word, efficient. So if you go out and run 2 miles at a slow pace or walk around your block a few times, for you, that might be a good start depending on where you're at physically. But if you're capable of doing interval training, that's basically raising your heart up so that it's beating fast for a short time and then bringing it back down for a short time and then back up, back down, back up, back down. What that's going to do is that's going to stimulate your metabolism to burn more calories long term. Not just during the workout, but also after the workout for up to about 48 hours. And that is called the afterburn. So you're going to burn more calories after your workout than you even did just during that workout. So a couple examples of what you can do are, what I like to do is what's called guerrilla sprints. So I will go on the treadmill or I'll go outside and I'll sprint for 20 seconds all out, and then I'll rest for 10 seconds. If you are on the treadmill, just step off and then rest while the tread is still going. Use the handles, of course, be safe, and then use the handles as you get back on and then get yourself going. If you're outside, just stop and then continue going after that 10-second break. During that 10-second break, you should be needing it. You should not feel like it's too long of a break, that you should want to get going again. You should feel like, okay, this is just enough to recover from the last interval and get me enough of a recovery break to get through the next one. So that pretty much is how you want to take that. At the end of that, you want to feel like you got hit by a Mack truck. That's how hard you want to be going. You want to go all out as hard as you can. And if you can't run, then you could raise the incline of the treadmill really high, and then you can go that way. Or if you're biking, go really fast while you're biking. But it's kind of hard to raise your heart rate up while you're biking unless you could add some sort of resistance so that the pedaling is actually more difficult for you. You can also do this on stairs. You can also do this on a rower. And you could also do this with body weight exercises such as burpees or mountain climbers, things of that nature. Make sure it's a full body exercise like that so that you can get the heart pumping blood into all those muscles. But again, during the 20 seconds, you want to go as hard as you possibly can. Keep the time short because you want to know mentally that you're going to go hard for this short time and you can do it. And then you get that very short, brief break to get through the next one. Do about 8 to 12 of those. So it'll take you anywhere from 4 to 8 minutes. You can do, and you're going to do a warm-up, of course. So 8 to 12 of those, that's 4 to 6 minutes rather. I said 8, but I meant 6. And that's going to be your intensity segment. So you want to do about 4 or 5 minute warm-up where you're just kind of going, getting the heart rate up, steady pace, whether you're walking or jogging, doesn't matter. And then do a cool down to let your body recover from the intense segment. So that right there, the whole workout, let's just say you did 4 minutes of the warm-up, 4 minutes of the sprinting, 4 minutes of the cool down. That's a 12-minute cardiovascular workout. It might not sound like much time-wise, but we're not trying to go and produce a lot of time involved into this. We're trying to get efficiency involved into this. Time doesn't matter if you achieve the goal. And the goal is to burn calories and to get your metabolism ignited to burn calories for the next 48 hours. And you achieve that if you perform it exactly as I recommended. So that's one example of what you can do. Go out and do that. If you have any other questions, send me a Facebook message, send me an email, or right here on the blog, leave me a comment. Have an awesome day.